In this video, I want to share with you how to design your portable logo for your website, for your social media handles, for your YouTube channel, or your personal brand, for your company brand. You can use it on any platform. Logos like this, you can find them very easily on this very website. All you need to do to start with is to come to your browser and just come all the way to the search bar here and search for wix.com/logo/maker. So I'm going to take you through the process. So a logo is worth 1,000 words. Showcase your business rights and create your logo for free. It's just a few clicks away, right? So you just click on start now, just to start, and you can start creating a logo. Create your logo for yourself, hire a professional designer, but we want to create it. Tell us about your brand and get a customizable logo in minutes. So let's create a logo, right? So you have to sign up if you need to work on this logo. If you have an account, you can just go on and sign in and log in from here. If you don't have, like me, you can sign in with either Google or Facebook. So let's say I'm signing in with my Google account. Just click on Google and you just follow the process, select the account, and you've just signed in. So the first thing is to start designing your logo. Add the name of your business or organization. So for example, I'm designing for this my channel, Epic Mentorship. So we add the name of the channel. So we put it Epic Mentorship, just like that. And then we can add a tagline if you want, layering your ideas, just like so. And then we can click on let's go. And what's your logo for? Okay, add your business or industry to get best options for you. So you have to add, is it an art, photography, or something, music, or anything? So we can just say YouTube, for example. So you have multiple options by just mere starting. You can have YouTube tech channel or YouTube gaming channel, YouTube sites, personality, educational channel, and many more. You can see them over here. So depending on what kind of channel or what kind of business or industry you are targeting, you can just select accordingly. For my own, just say YouTube tech channel. So we just click on this and then we click on next. How should your logo look and feel? Okay, we will tailor the font, icons, and colors to match your style. So you can select from this range of different kind of styles. For example, you want it to be dynamic, you want it to be techy and creative, maybe let's say modern, fresh, and formal. You can select all these, and you have the option to skip this if you so wish, and then you can say next. You can select which of these logos do you like better. So this will help them to decide what kind of logo to bring in for you. So let's say we go with the first one. I kind of like the first one, and then in this case I kind of like this first one also, and then we can go with the second one of here. I think I can go with the second one and go with this as well. So this will help them design my own logo. So now they are finding my style. So it's done, and you can see quite a number of them. Okay, so you can see the tagline, the name. You can replace an icon if you don't wish, if you so wish. You can see quite a number of them. As you hover over it, you can see the type of logo it's designed. You can see multiple of them, right? Multiple of them. You can get all these for free. These logos are extremely free of charge. You can download them for your content, for your social media handles. You can always load more if you are not satisfied with all this. You can check out to see some more. You can see them, Epic Mentorship. You can see different types, and once you're satisfied with anyone, for example, let's say I'm satisfied with this first one, I can just come over it. As you hover over it, you see this icon called customize. You can just click to customize it, and you can change it to anything of your choice. So for example, the first thing you need to look at over here, you have the color palettes. If you're not satisfied or certain with what you have here, you have the option to kind of change it if you so wish using these color palettes. There are a range of colors that once you choose, you can see it will take that coloration accordingly, right? So you can change the background color if you want. For example, you can just click and you have the option to click over here. Right now it's set to white. You can change the background accordingly. You can move these points to anywhere, and you can start to kind of see how it's going to look like by just coming all the way. You can see as you are hovering over, because you are moving around, you can be able to see how the background coloration is changing, and until you get to where you want or what you want, you can easily keep changing to see which one best fit with your content and the text as well as the logo that you have inside. But I think we I kind of like the white color background, and I think we can go with it. Not so pure, but I think the white can go quite far. But this is how to change it. You can just accept this, and you can check here to see how it's going to look like when you insert it. So this is how the logo is going to look like on your PC, maybe on your website. This is how it's going to look like on your mobile phone. If you've just put it on the social media, this is how it's going to look like. And then you can click also to see the finished form of the logo, right? So over here you can upload other things. Maybe if you are not certain with these icons, or you want to bring in an image or anything to add to this, you can easily upload from here. You can just click on upload, and you can upload directly, drag and drop files to upload from your computer or anywhere. Okay, and you can search for business, fashions and fitness. You can search from here. You can add folders. You can store uploaded items into folders, and you can change the view or layout from here. But for now, let's say I don't want to upload anything, and we can just go ahead. You can add other things like shapes. You can bring in shapes. You can just customize to any shape. You can add a shape from here by just clicking on add a shape, and you can see right now it has added a rectangular shape. If you like, you can change it to maybe a circular shape, and you can add your text inside. You can see the coloration. You can change the coloration. This is the fill color. Right now it's set to black. You can change it to anything if you so wish. As you move around, you can see the sample coming up, yeah, and you can increase or decrease the opacity of this very coloration. You can put in border if you want, and you can increase or decrease the width. You can rotate, change the horizontal and shadow settings, and blur effect as well. You can change all this if you so wish, but right now at this point I don't think I need all this, so I'm going to undo. So I'm going to come over here back to shapes, and then you can come to these 3 dots and you can delete it if you so wish. Okay, so you can check on icons as well. So right now it's set to this icon. If you don't want, you can add icons from here, and you can see tremendous icons, so many icons that you can choose from. In case you have anyone that defines your work or defines your company, or it's best fit what you are trying to describe over here, you can easily select it, and it's going to come over. And you're free. These are suggested. You can check on trendy or abstract nature, and then you can select directly from there. You can see nature, you can see animals, you can see hand drawn. If you so wish, you can draw also with your hands, or you can select from anyone, or you can search directly from the search bar over here. So this is how to bring in different kind of icons you can add to make more meaning. But I think at this point, I think I prefer this one, so we can go with it. But then in case if you have anyone, maybe for example trendy ones, you can check, and if you see anyone that you perfectly like and you feel like it's going to fit in your content, you can easily bring it in and put it up. Because we are talking about mentorship, we can bring in something like this. Okay, and you can see, I think it kind of make more sense to what we are doing. So you can remove this if you so wish. So you can just still go back to icons. You can see it over here. You can customize this opacity, coloration. You can change, but I think this color is okay. You can increase or decrease the size accordingly, yeah, and you can flip it around if you so wish. If this is not how you want it, or you want it to be the other way around, you can make it top bottom, or you want to make it the other way. Okay, so you are free to kind of move it around and see what you can do. So you can increase the position, you can play around with the position, you can move it backwards, or you can move it forward, or you can specify exactly the position by just playing around with these features. So you can move it top or bottom. Over here, the vertical position, just play around with the vertical position from here. Once you're certain with the sizing and position, so you can just play around with it to come a little bit to the front. And let's say we are starting with this, so you can just go up to the top icon. You can delete this one if you so wish. Come to the 3 dots, and then you can just click on delete, and now you have this as your own logo, right? So you can come to text. If you want, you can change the text, you can customize them to your liking, you can add text to anywhere, but right now I think I'm starting with this and I'm comfortable with this. You can check the palettes like we have seen in the beginning. So once you're starting, you're comfortable with this, you've checked how it's going to look like, and you're starting, you're happy with what you see. You can do undo changes over here, and once you're done, you can just click on next over here. So get a matching website with your logo. So you just check this how it's going to look like on your website. You can check basic website, you can check coming soon website, and you can see how it's going to, this online booking, this is how it's going to look like on your website. Right, so you can check around, maybe this is just a size. So get my logo, this website, I just need a logo. Okay, or you just get my logo plus this website. So for me, for now at this point, I just need a logo. So I just need a logo. And to bring you over here, you have the option to kind of go with the paid version. So these are the benefits, these are the basic version, these are the benefits. But then I want to go to download for free, which is a sample, download a free sample. So you just click and you can see it over here. It's just downloaded. So you can just click and you can see it just the way you want it. You can use it on your content as you so wish accordingly. All right, so ladies and gentlemen, this is a bit about how to design your own logo for your social media, for your company brand, or for your website. If you enjoyed this video, please remember to give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to always hit the subscribe and notification buttons to stay connected to this channel for more of our very useful videos. I'll see you in my next video. Bye.